It's good to see you on this Thursday afternoon, the warmest day of 2020. Highs up to 80 degrees, and we still have a very warm evening developing. Here's our Alpha Insurance Camera Network in Louisville, Mississippi. Vernon, Durham's Pharmacy, Tupelo, Columbus, upper 70s, low 80s. Louisville, look at that number, around 82 degrees here. On this Thursday, we were thinking we could get to 80 or into the low 80s in some spots, and that's indeed what we did on the heels of those gusty southwest winds. There have been a few isolated showers and storms over here in the Delta. We have some of the debris clouds now blowing across the northern reaches of the area. Can sprinkle this evening in our region, but I think the better chances of rain and storms for the near term will stay up here to our northwest. And look at how these storms are lining up right there along a cold front. Those are big time hail producers and tornado potential producers there to our northwest right now. Now, the highlighted areas in the orange and the yellow, that's where the strongest storms will be to our north. We still have parts of North Mississippi in this green, this level 1 risk for this evening and tonight. We still think the storms will weaken as they move on in here. Can't rule out some gusty wind, perhaps a little bit of hail, but overall the severe weather threat in our area looks to be on the low end because I think those storms will run out of steam as they come our way after sunset. We'll watch it though. 62 degrees tonight down in the south. Perhaps some upper 50s for you in Tupelo and Bruce and New Albany later on. Here's our planner for your Friday. Areas of rain, 60s, and then we may see some temperatures fall back into the 50s in the course of the afternoon hours here. So you see some 60s being advertised for Friday. It could be a little bit cooler than that depending on the cloud cover and the rain shower situation. But for this evening, for the next couple of hours, we're dry and warm. By late this evening, you can see this batch of showers and storms approaching from the northwest, and that will tend to weaken as it comes on in here. So mostly cloudy and showery here for our Friday. Notice some of those numbers in the 50s, so we may actually be cooler than those 60s we're advertising for the highs. Suffice to say, much cooler than today. Some rain chances. We start out a bit gloomy on Saturday morning, 50s around here, and then notice how we'll break up those clouds a little bit and zoom way back into the mid to upper 70s, I think. And rainfall potential between now and the end of next week, March 20th, anywhere from about a ½ inch to over 4 inches. So the same old song and dance will continue. Daily opportunities for some rain and some storms around here. And a temperature roller coaster ride, 60s tomorrow, back into the 70s on Saturday, and then we are looking at some 70s for next week as well. So there you have it, some active weather coming our way.
All right, thanks, Keith. A lot of decisions being made in the world.